My sister has been pretending to be me online for 3 years. I only found out because a stranger recognized me on the street. I was standing outside a coffee shop on a Tuesday afternoon when a woman I had never seen in my life grabbed my arm and said, "Oh my god, you are Hannah, right? I follow you everywhere." I told her my name was Hannah, but I did not have any social media. She looked at me like I had just told her the sky was green. She pulled out her phone and showed me an Instagram account with my full name, my face in every photo, 47,000 followers, brand deals, a highlights reel full of my childhood pictures from my own bedroom that I had never taken, captions written in a voice that sounded almost like me but slightly more palatable, slightly more likable, slightly more curated. My sister Raya is 2 years younger than me. We share the same eyes and the same nose, and from a photo taken at the right angle in the right lighting, we could pass for the same person. She had been betting on that for 3 years and she had won. I stood on that pavement and I scrolled through 3 years of my own face living a life I did not know about, and I felt something shift very quietly inside my chest. I did not call Raya. I did not confront her. I went home and I sat down and I thought very carefully about what I was going to do next. Because here's the thing about Raya. She is charming. She is the family favorite. She is the daughter my mother introduces, first at gatherings, and the sister my relatives call funny and bright and going places. When we were growing up, anything I built, she borrowed. Any compliment I received, she redirected. Any space I created, she filled. I had spent 24 years being quietly erased by someone who smiled at me over the dinner table every Sunday. And now she had taken my face and built a career with it. I looked through every brand deal on that page. I calculated the rough income from 47,000 followers with her engagement rate. I screenshot everything, every post, every tag, every brand partnership email address listed in the bio. And then I opened my laptop and I started writing emails. I want to be clear about something. Did not send angry emails. Did not tell anyone my sister was a fraud in the first message. I was far too calm for that and honestly far too patient. I contacted every single brand partner on that page and I introduced myself as Hannah, the real one. I told them I was reaching out because I had recently become aware someone had been using my name and likeness without my consent to conduct business partnerships, and I wanted to make them aware before legal proceedings began. I attached my government ID, birth certificate, photos of myself with timestamps. A side-by-side comparison that any person with working eyes could see told the full story. 11 brands, 11 emails, sent on a Wednesday night while Raya was posting a smoothie recipe using my face and calling it a self-care Wednesday. The first response came within 6 hours. A PR manager who was mortified and apologetic and asked what they could do. I told her exactly what she could do. She did it. By Friday, 3 brands had publicly cut ties with the account without explanation. By the following Monday, the account had lost a brand deal that I knew from the bio was her biggest one. The 4-month contract gone. Raya called me Saturday morning. She did not mention the account. She asked how I was doing. She said we should get lunch soon. Her voice was perfectly normal and perfectly warm, and I understood then that she was never going to confess. She was going to smile and redirect and borrow my forgiveness the same way she borrowed everything else. I said, sure, lunch sounds great. And then on Sunday, I sent the remaining 7 brand emails. The account went private on Tuesday. It went completely dark by Thursday. 47,000 followers and 3 years of my face, and she shut it down in under 2 weeks without saying a single word to me about it. We had lunch the following Saturday. She smiled the whole time. I smiled back. She has no idea how many emails are still sitting in draft. I have not decided yet if I am done. For the first time in 24 years, I feel like I am finally the one holding something she wants, and I am in absolutely no rush to give it back.